All right, the next finalist is Andrew Tomlinson. So Andrew, good job here. This is really amazing. So Andrew is yet another one of our competitors who came in with a pretty strong technical background. Like you can say, he's not struggling with his touches on the ball here at all. But what do we see? Like we already know what I'm going to say. He is way high up in his hips. And Andrew, let the ball work across your center line here. Okay, you don't have to go fish for it like this. Okay, so let the ball do some work as you change leverage on a defender. Right there, he does a scissor, but look at how much he sticks to the ground. Okay, it's almost like he got his foot caught in mud. And that's just because of his body angle, and he's so upright. See right there, it's like he almost stuck and then turned. It was almost like that one right there was literally slow motion. Okay. And so that lack of explosion just comes from the fact that he's so high up in his hips. He's so high up. So you can see he's light on his feet. He's got great touch. But now because of his body position, which he's been allowed to have this body position, he's ingrained this in here, and he's going to have to get rid of that habit, which you'll see that he has done. Now his double scissor, that's a pretty double scissor. That's really nice, right? But like, look at this. Where are you going to go? Ghostbusters, right? So there's no explosion right there at all. And that just, again, comes from look at how high up you are. Like, what's going on right there, right? So you can see, obviously, what Andrew is going to do is he's going to get down, get his booty down and his chest up. And you can see he's gotten away for a real long time. You can tell physique-wise the way he's built. So he has very good extensors, but you can see how he's still waiting for his quads to fill out. And that's because he's been upright as a mover this whole time. So you can see, look at how nice this is, right? This is so smooth. And look at how wide he's going compared to so many of the other athletes that we've seen in the group. And so he's truly changing his leverage on the defenders, and he's keeping his head up. Okay, so he's adding in some awareness. Now we see the double touch and the lunge. This looks way more threatening. Okay, and Andrew, you can actually lean into that ball even more. It's almost like when you're done with this stick, you should be exactly what you did there, leaning into it. Now, that one right there, I realize your ground is a little bit slippery, but just stay low all the way through that lunge. And this double lunge, way better, right? That double scissor is really nice. Let that right leg just absolutely go, but that is beautiful. The illusion is just great. Okay, so you're truly understanding what you're doing, and you're down low so you could go in either direction at any point in time. Like this really looks good. Okay, and then finally you're going to do a lunge scissor. So Andrew, this is great. Like I can't even say enough, because you completely change your body position. You've been allowed to for years train in a high position. You trusted us. You got that booty down and your chest up, which totally changes all the angles on your touches, and yet you remained silky smooth on the ball. Your next step is obviously just increase that awareness. You can do tons of visual cueing. That's going to be great because you are ready for that. Like you have the ball under control. You're in an athletic position now, and you're really ready to take that in your game to the absolute next level with increasing your athleticism. Thank you so much, Andrew, for the last 6 weeks, and good luck in the contest.